Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Here I am back at my lockup today. It's more out of necessity than like for fun. So what's happened is there was a storm came through the UK just the other day. Can't remember what it was called. But I was heading to Auchtermuchty to help a friend out with a little job, and on the way there the rain was absolutely torrential. My window wiper kept falling off on the passenger side. I didn't have any cable ties in the van with me, so I tied it on with a bit of speaker cable. But when I was on my way back from Auchtermuchty, there was some warning lights came up on my dashboard. So it's all related to the ABS, and I think what's happened is throughout the course of the journey, the rings have maybe got clogged up with some sort of dirt or whatever. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping it's not like a blown sensor on one of the rings. So I'm going to get the van jacked up today, get a wee wire brush, clean them all out, see what happens. Hopefully turn off these like warning lights. So this is the warning lights that I've got displayed at the moment, guys. An airbag light, a wee spanner service light and an ABS light. I've mentioned this before, when you're jacking up your vehicle, make sure you're underneath a proper jacking point and not just the sill. I've seen so many vehicles that have been damaged from improper jacking. So what I do is I go on the bracket there for the sort of the end of the leaf spring, and that's one of the strong points for the vehicle, and you'll be able to lift it up on the trolley jack from there. I mean, it's common sense as well, but remember to loosen off the wheel bolts before the wheel's in the air, because sometimes it's just more difficult. Obviously you don't want that wheel to be turning when you're trying to loosen these bolts. Right guys, so here we are in the midst of it. What I've found, I've had quite a few issues with these handbrakes sticking on, and I changed the calipers not too long ago. But what I feel is happening is there's a wee bit of damage here in this rubber which is allowing water ingress. So this is one of the handbrake cables, and obviously I'm holding the camera just now, I can't do it, but when I pull this cable in and out there is some sort of resistance there, like the inner coatings maybe just sort of clogged up or got a tear in it. So I think my next course of action is that I'm going to have to order up new cables and get them fitted, because that's definitely one of the issues here. I have tried putting some spray down, some of this GT85. I don't think there's enough of it in there. It's still got too much sort of resistance there, I think. So that there is the ABS ring, guys. You have to make sure there's no debris caught in any of these holes. We've had that before, so we'll give that a wee wire brush. Just a wee wire brush, just like this thing. Just cleans it out, and it looks okay just now. Then you get yourself a wee bit of paper that can go in between the sensor and the actual ring. Just make sure there's nothing actually clogged in there. It all seems clear, so we've kind of got four corners more to check. I'm sure I've just said we've got 4 corners more to check. We've got 3 corners more to check. Too early in the day for me today, so I'm going to get the wheel back on there, turn the van round and do the other side at the back. Can't jack it up where it's sitting next to the pavement, like, so we'll turn the van round, jack it up again, do the other side at the back, and then we'll start looking at the front. Once you get the van back down on 4 wheels, guys, always remember to tighten up these wheel nuts. Now, they should be torqued up to a specific setting. You get yourself a torque wrench. I'll torque mine up later because I've not got my torque wrench here at the moment. Right, so I've got the little bit of sandpaper on the other side, and all that is there's no very much of a gap there between the sort of ABS ring and the sensor, so you can just get a little bit of sandpaper just to make sure nothing's trapped, and that would affect the feedback loop, and then you would get the ABS fault even though everything's actually okay apart from a little bit of dirt. So yeah, it looks clear. I've wire brushed all this ringing that on this side, so if that's not going to actually cure it, it's going to be looking at the front brakes next. I've ordered up the 2 cables because what I've discovered is, let me try and take you in there. So if you look at the actual cable here, this is it here, and the sheath is all kind of torn up on the outside, so if there's damage there, I don't know if there's any damage internally, but certainly new cables isn't going to hurt it. Right guys, so that's that wheel back on. What I've done different on this side is I've doubled up the spring that returns the cable. I'm going to try and show you that here before I let it down off the jack. If you see there's actually 2 springs on it. It just gives it a little bit more strength. Unfortunately, I've not got another spare spring for the other side, but ideally I think it would probably be a better way to do it is have 2 springs on each one, just until the cables come anyway. But even then I think it's probably, because I think a lot of people have issues with these handbrakes sort of sticking and not returning, so now that I know you can double up the springs, it's a good thing to do, I think. And again, I'll just make sure these are tight. I'm not going to lie, my back is absolutely breaking, so I think I'll do the front at a later time, maybe later today, I don't know. But I've got some stuff. I've been trying to clean the wheels as I go, so I've got some stuff. I'll give them a final clean off. So the wheels for vans are not, and probably for cars as well, alloy wheels, they're not cheap, you'll all know. So I just try and take a wee bit of care of them. Not so bothered about tyres. Tyres come and go. If you can take care of the wheels and sort of prevent the need for replacement again, then surely that's a good thing. And it's just a little bit of time just to give them a wee clean. Makes all the difference. They do get a lot of grime on them, a lot of brake dust and that on the front as well, obviously because it's discs. But yeah, you'd be surprised even how dirty it gets. I mean, this is discs at the back as well, but like, you'd be amazed at how dirty it actually gets with the burnt on brake dust and that. But you get products that kind of takes it away with ease. It's not like the old days where you used to have to properly scrub at it. I'm going to show you what I'm using today. So this is Carplan Super Wheels. It's no sponsored, guys. I just buy this stuff and I seem to have pretty good results with it. I'll let you see that. I mean, if you look at the shine on that wheel now after using that product, and I'll take you down to one of the wheels that I've not done just to show you the difference. Like, no shine on that whatsoever. You see the level of dirt in there. So yeah, it's a decent product, right enough. It doesn't have soap up, guys, eh? You get another one, and I think it's made by Wonder Wheels, and this foam comes off red. It's like it bleeds. That's quite a good one as well. I've not had that for a while. Well, honestly guys, I don't know. I don't actually know if that's done anything for these fog lights yet, because I've not done the front and my back's killing me and I feel like I need to go home, get some breakfast. I'm just going to end this video here. I will update you in future videos, but like I said earlier on in this video, I've ordered up the rear handbrake cables. So obviously the van's going to need more looking at and kind of more attention. I'll have to fit these cables, and if I keep getting persistent error codes, then there's nothing else for it. It's going to get booked into the garage. I'm going to get it plugged in, see what the codes are and take it from there. But for now, I'm just going to end this here. Thanks for watching. Little short video. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you on future videos. Thank you very much.
See? 51% cushion.
Well, the lights are off then, guys. That seems okay. Just making sure they're staying off. Everything seems legit. So, quick update there. I've just driven home. All the error lights are off on the dashboard. I don't know what it was that was holding it up. I think, and I suspect, there was a feedback issue with the handbrake being caught on one side. I think on the passenger side it was kind of not returning at all. And I think that's what sent the error, hopefully. But like I said earlier in the video, we've got the new cables coming, so I'll probably do a how-to video on how to fit these cables once I figure it out for myself, but I don't think it should be too difficult. I've had the caliper end off before, so I just need to figure out where it goes through the sort of, it goes like a sort of Y into a main cable from the actual handbrake itself, so there must be some sort of coupling housing there. So we'll have a look at that. Hopefully it's free enough to take it apart. Anyway, we'll end the video here again. Bye for now.